City of West Melbourne, please welcome Mayor HAL ROSE.
Thank you. This is a great surprise birthday party. Appreciate y'all showing up. I'd like to thank the Palm Bay Chamber of Commerce for having this event and inviting everybody out here. And of course, I have to thank Kathy Meehan for having a place large enough to host this big party. And of course, I always have to thank my good friend William Capote. I'm not sure for what, but I always have to thank him. Actually, I do have two things written down for William. For leading your city in travel adventures and bringing your knowledge back to the city of Palm Bay and helping it grow. That's very good. And also, for getting the most headlines in Florida today. While most of us don't think that's a good thing, of course there's exceptions to every rule. Take my good friend Carol from City of Palm Shores, who got the headlines for 2 days in a row for opening up a Wawa. You know? We love our Wawas, right? We came prepared. But speaking of Wawas, tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning, we're starting our Wawa festivities, and we're opening up in West Melbourne, so every one of you are officially welcome to come out. So with that in mind, and William, if you're in town, you can come too. Okay.
That belongs to Melbourne.
Well, yeah, you can come out. So what we're doing at 10 o'clock is having a ribbon cutting thing, and canned speeches, and a hoagie making contest, and all those things. And right before 10 o'clock at 9:45, we changed the name of the street to Wawa Way. Yeah, we stooped that low to get their attention. We're going to finish everything in 2 hours. Of course, Carol took 2 days, but that's okay. Anyway, I don't have to tell you, the City of West Melbourne is doing great. We're growing. One of the things we're working on, probably the most important thing we do in our city, is work on our budget. And we've had 3 or 4 budget meetings, and our city manager has already proposed to lower our millage rate. Taxes lower, you hear that? So our millage rate is 2.4 mils for the property tax. Palm Bay, what's yours, like 8.5?
I'm glad that I'm able to provide all those taxes for you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, William likes to shop in our city, so good way of skirting that, thank you. We've been able to give all our employees raises for the last 5 years, our police and all our city employees, to get good evaluation. We budgeted for 10-15 new police cars and city vehicles, and a couple of West Melbourne pickup trucks, of course, on that too. We're building a new public works building. We have in our budget to double the size of our police department physical building. Speaking of the police department, we did get accredited this year, so we're very proud of that. They got an award for that. I think that meant like hiding the key to the evidence locker or something like that. I don't know. On a separate note, we did get recognized. We did get recognized for the state of Florida at having we're in the top 50 of the safest cities in Brevard County. I think Rockledge made the list as well. The only 2 cities that made that list. And just saying. Yes, population of 20,000. Yeah, we didn't subtract any Palm Bay people from that. We have new Welcome to West Melbourne signs going up, and these are paid for by our recycled funds, so we'll see those going around to all our borders of West Melbourne. And we're paving more roads than ever. We've always had that as our big projects in West Melbourne, paving a lot of roads, and we keep increasing that. And this year we're able to put over $1 million into our reserve fund, so we're very proud of that too for the rainy day. Single-family housing continues to grow and grow and grow. We even had to hire 2 new building officials this last month just to try to keep up with all the inspections going on. The golf course on Minton Road was sold and annexed into the city, and they're building a housing development there and some townhouses as well. And we just rezoned 154 acres west of I-95 off New Haven Avenue. Commercial continues to do well with new businesses coming in all the time. We're getting a new hotel or two, places to eat like Tijuana Flats, Popeyes, Panda Express, and all those fine dining kind of establishments that we like. And we do have a mattress store or two coming in. We are a bedroom community, so we don't like the mattress stores. We also have a lot of gas stations coming into our city. Just ignore that. We also have a lot of gas stations coming into the city, and we do have a moratorium on Minton Road because we have too many gas stations. Just don't tell Meg Shaw about that, okay? Field of Dreams, our nonprofit sector, Field of Dreams is doing really well. We plan to expand the park to include the water splash fountain, amphitheater, skate park, and Promise in Brevard is also planning to build a Promise Cafe and Bakery on the site. Somebody gave them $500,000 matching funds to build that. Down the street at Hammock Landings, Promise has broken ground on their $20 million housing development.
Oh yeah, you're way over. Should have taken Sheriff Ivy up on that offer for the taser yesterday. So
anyway, all of us working together, including the audience and everything, we're getting things done. We love Brevard County, and thank you very much.
Thank you.